Hello everyone, let's look at today's Leetcode problem 2094, finding 3-digit even numbers. Before starting this problem, let us look at motivational quote for today. Your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or weeds. So thoughts are what we shape ourselves. So if we grow good thoughts, then we grow flowers, and if we have the bad thoughts, then we grow weeds. And our surrounding also influences a lot on the kind of thoughts that we get. So it is always important to have good thoughts and to be surrounded with good people. That's how a good human being is shaped in our society. Let's look at the problem statement. You are given an integer array digits where each element is a digit. The array may contain duplicates. You need to find all the unique integers that follow a given requirement. So integer consists of the concatenation of the three elements from digits in any arbitrary order. The integer does not have leading zeros. So leading zeros is nothing but at the start we should not be having any zeros. That means we should be starting from 1 to 9, and this should be 1002 triple, and integer should be even. So these are the 3 points given here. So if the given digits were 1 to 3, integers 1 follow the requirements. There can be many more. Let us look at the example. So we need to return sorted array of the unique integers and unique. So we need to return only the unique and we need to sort them. So let us look at this example where the input is 2130. So we can have all these possible combination which satisfies this condition, and then we need to uh, and all of these are even, does not have any leading zeros, and these are three digits ranging from 0 100 to 999, and this output array is sorted and only contains unique values. So in the example 2, we are given with multiple occurrences of 2 and 8. So there are 3 occurrences of the digit 2 and 2 occurrences of digit 8. So the output also has a digit triple 222 as an output value, which is even and follows all the conditions. And these are the other set of digits, and we also have one digit which is triple eight. So we know that if a digit needs to be, a 3-digit number needs to be even, and here in the example 3, all digits are odd. So no, 3 digits. Uh, the last digit, the one digit place needs to be of value 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, and these are 5 values, five numbers, and the input digits array needs to contain at least one even even value. So these are the set of conditions that we can initially see. So these are the three constraints, and we can also see that input digits needs to be of value this, and we also can say that the last digit or the 1th place digit needs to be of these 5 numbers. And the output number that we are building here is a combination of 3 digits which are picked arbitrarily, and the output should always be unique, and this should not have any duplicate values. Let's see how we can solve this problem. So firstly, we can come up with a brute force approach. A brute force approach where we can have an I loop which ranges from 0 to 9, and J loop which loops from 0 to 9, K loop which loops from 0 to 9. So in each of these loops we can continue to consider these numbers and build upon these numbers. We need to check if this digit I exists in the digits array. Same goes for J and K, and we can construct a number, a 3-digit number as such, and I into 100 plus J into 10 plus K into 1. So this will be a 3-digit number. We can check if num modulus of 2 is equals to 0. So this gives us a check of it's an even number, and we can also check if nums is greater than or equal to 100 and less than nums is less than or equal to 999. So we can check 999, as we are only required to build a 3-digit number, and we can push this value to the output array. So once we push this, we on the time of return, so we need to firstly remove duplicates before returning output. Remove duplicates and sort the unique output value. And at every stage, we need to check if J exists in the digit array. Similarly, K element exists in digit array. This is a brute force approach, and the time complexity would be n cube, and sorting is log of n, and space complexity would be of 1. Let us see if we can further optimize this solution. So we need to build a 3-digit array where, since we should not be having any leading zeros here, so no leading zeros. So we shall be starting from 1 to 9 and here 0 to 9, and this shall be of 5 digits of even numbers only. These are the set of digits that can for this I, J, K. And let's say we have an frequency array which has indexes 0, 1, 2, 9 and keeps the frequency count of each digit from 0 based on the digits input array. So we can have a for loop from I ranging from 1 to 9 and we can check if I exists with a frequency array, and if yes, then we can decrease this value and we can have a new for loop where we check 0 to 9, and if uh, the same exists, if still there is a frequency or availability of the specific digit, then we subtract it from the frequency array. Now in case of k, we start from 0 and we increase it by plus 2 and we check if it is less than or equal to 8. So we increase it by 2 and we check if less than 8, and we also build the number which is here. Also we check if k exists in frequency and we decrease this frequency count, and num we build it with I into 100, j into 10 plus k as the one digit, and we check if num is divisible. Num will always be divisible by 2 or it will always be even based on our condition here, and we simply push this to output array. And after each of these for loop statements, we also increase the frequency count of this specific k to plus plus, and same for the j and k at each after each loop. Just to make sure we have the restored values of the original frequency update. So here we can clearly see that this has a time complexity expectation from 1 to 9, or this can run up to 9 into 100 times, and this can run a maximum of 9 into 10 times, and this can run a 5 into 1 time. So this can be a maximum of 995 times, and this we can consider as a time complexity of 1. So this is an optimized approach. Let us try solving this problem. Let us go to the Leetcode editor. Let's start with a frequency array where we keep track of all the frequencies. And this would be of length 10. digit we will be updating the frequency. Digit with initially, and we add additional. Okay, so all we are doing is we are having to check each digit and updating the frequency count there in the frequency array. And let us also have a result output array. Let's call this I index, which ranges from 1, and this goes all the way till I less than or equal to 9, and we do I plus plus. And immediately we can check if uh, frequency of I exists is greater than or equal to 1, and if so, then we can continue. If we see this as 0, then let's simply continue to the next iteration. Else, if let's have a new for loop where we keep track of the 10th digit, which is with the variable j, and we start this from 0 to 9, as we discussed in our drawing board, and the same operation we do here where we check this would be the one place where we started off from 0 and we check if it is less than or equal to 8, and we increment this value by uh, and this would be j, and j. Okay, so we have three different loops here: a k, a j loop, and an I loop, which is from 1 to 9, 0 to 9, and we check frequency of I, j, k at every instance. If there is no frequency count, then we continue. Else uh, we do the rest of the operations where we check push the we create the new number with I into 100 plus j into 10 plus k into 1, and we push this new we push this to the nums value, and we also make sure so every time as we check if frequency is less than 0, and we also reduce the frequency count at every instance, and also we increase it post all the operations that we want to perform. Similarly, we do it for the j and the k. And we do the same operations here for the k as well. K, k, and once we have completed the push of this, once we complete the push on this k item, then we also increase the value here. And at the final, we simply return the results. Okay, uh, let's try running this solution and let's see if this works. Okay, let's see if we can submit this solution. Okay, so this solution gets submitted. As we know, time complexity would be O of 1 and space complexity is also O of 1. Even though we have 3 different for loops, we are only iterating a specified number of times, that is 995 times, as we saw in the run code. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you